But overall, if you go to see in terms of markets as well, we are seeing consolidation in a narrow range. We will need, support of Bank Nifty as well if Nifty has to sustain above the 200 DMA, but does not seem to see that. A break below 10,750 was expected to bring Nifty down by almost 50 to 70 points, and that's something which we already indicated in morning trade, which has already happened. But if we break below the 10,670 mark, another 120 to 150 points correction that was expected, which is pretty much on the cards right now. Let's welcome in Kunal Shah as well, derivative analyst at Indiabulls Ventures. Welcome to the show, Kunal, and a very good morning. Overall, now that we've broken levels of 10,670, we were expecting a downtick of almost 120 to 150 points correction with regards to Nifty 50, and that is what has actually happened. What are the next levels that we need to watch out for on the downside, and are you expecting this downtick to continue?
See, overall, I think yes, the pressure on the selling side is very high. I think any intraday bounce that you get into the index needs to be sold off. Eventually, we will see levels of 10,600 to 10,550 coming into the index going forward.
Right. So, at these levels, are you seeing support coming in?
I don't think the index, but overall the approach is to sell on rise. Any 120, 700 levels has to be against 10,600 coming into the market going forward.
Right. And at what levels are you seeing buying opportunity with regards to Nifty right now?
I think if somewhere
right,
that is more 100 points downside from there. So I think in the near term, so I think there is no need to. We will see some selling pressure that would be coming. 5,500 is now the support zone for the index. As long as the index stays above those levels on the support zone, one can definitely look to initiate long on those levels.
Right. And Kunal, what's the strategy that someone needs to follow with regards to where Bank Nifty goes? Because we've clearly been seeing resistance at levels of around 26,650 and 27,000 levels. Where do you see support kicking in on that front?
See, I think Bank Nifty, back for Bank Nifty, 26,400 and eventually we opened gap down, open below 26,400. So I think overall the weakness is there still. Now will act as a support for the Bank Nifty, since today is an expiry for the. It will expire around the levels of 26,000. So I think again, any intraday rise into the Bank Nifty again needs to be sold off with a stop loss of 26,400 for targets of 26,100 to 26,000 on the downside.
Right. So that's the strategy with regards to where Nifty as well as Bank Nifty go. Overall, coming to you in terms of stock-specific action, Kunal, let's quickly pull up a NCC. That stock is down almost 8.5% in trade. And if you see in terms of the position as well, we are seeing fresh shorts that are being taken on this counter. Kunal, any strategy that one needs to watch out for with regards to where NCC goes?
Even a fresh breakdown with great volumes. Like to be continued going forward. We are now witnessing some kind of intraday bounce that is coming into the index from the lower, for the stock from the lower levels. So I think definitely this is again an opportunity to go again short. We will see again the stock coming at the day's lows level. So I think yes, ideal opportunity to go short in stock, and even on the put front, I think even if you get one can definitely look to go long into the 75 put.
Right. I think we've just lost the line, but we will try getting back with Kunal as well to get further strategies. So NCC is one. Just dial